Please stand by while we step in to advert and coffee time. This is obviously against fix-it policy, but due to the lack of biomass in the vicinity, pioneers need to keep the lights on somehow.
Yo! Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Wise Pancake, welcome in, welcome in. Getting the first. This is the first time you've been first, I believe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I just need to make sure the title is, I think, correct. Seems like it is. Yo, Katie, welcome in, welcome in. How we doing, how we doing? Okay, I just need to double check a thing or two. So I had some packages arrive a little early today. So that was something. Wise Pancake, welcome, welcome, welcome. Katie, welcome. Welcome in, everybody. That's always, yeah, it wasn't supposed to be here till tomorrow. I hadn't checked. I guess I probably could check like last night. It might have been updated to coming today, but it also came like earlier in the day than the normal. I don't know, it's weird. Because I ordered some I ordered 2 stands, one for hopefully a mirror whenever I get a mirrorless camera. I bought a stand for that ideally. It should work. And then I bought another stand that I hope will work for top-down stuff. We'll see if it actually works, but it's the goal. And then I got some smart plugs and some other stuff for future things and whatnot. We are starting a new Savington today, I believe. We should be starting a new Savington. Huge. Ooh. But yeah, we're going to be, with the 1.1 changes being a little weird on the save, the patch did come through, but I think it's still, trains are still messed up, at least for me, so we are going to be doing a little bit of a different save.
Hey, Kylo, someone just subscribed to Tier 1.
Dude. Wise Pancake. Subscribe to the channel with a Tier 1 for 4 months, man. Well, you've been subscribed for 4 months, man. That's crazy. Thank you for that, man. Cardboard box. They're not out of the box. They're not out of the box. Fernix, welcome back. Welcome back. How's it? Gonna make it into a boat? Not allowed. The stuff is not out of the box. Don't lie. No. That box right there that you can see is not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you. Not for you, Kitty. Yeah, we're doing some we're gonna start a new creative save. Now we did this in update 8 as well. Mostly because we kind of ran into issues. Always here with the good vibes. Most of the time lurking, trying to pick. Hey man, I appreciate the kind of works. Yeah, we try to be chillaxing over here. Sometimes we get a little saucy, a little crazy, but for the most part we try to build some stuff, do things and stuffs. I do appreciate that Tier 1 though, man, very much. Starting the day off with a wee Tier 1 skis. Fernix, hopefully you're doing well. Hopefully all is good and well and amazing. So I've loaded up Satisfactory here. And the issue is I don't know what to name this save. I haven't really thought about this that much. You know, I haven't really thought about what kind of name are we gathering over here? Using. What are we applying to this? It's my boat now? No, it's not. I veto that action. I veto that. It goes on the stack. It does not resolve. So the creative save that we had in update 8, we named Kylo Corp. But I want to name this like a... like kind of like a company, right? Because we can do some lore action. We can make some lore behind this stuff. I'm gonna drown. Kylo took a boat. Well, I didn't take the boat. You never had it. I can't. It's mine. It was never yours for me to take. It's just mine. There's a difference there. You see, a little difference there. That's what I thought. A little difference. It may be worth hopping on the actual 1.0 save and doing some blueprint stuff, and then until I figure out, because I don't think we can like really change this after we name it, because we're gonna be starting with all the advanced game setting stuff. So we are not gonna run with no power though. I think because we're gonna be creative, we can just create a little bit of power, but I do want to make actual power plants and whatnot. And actually connect all the machines and all that jazz. Arda, welcome in, man. Ready and Turbo is trying to games, but there's no 0.1. How do you Arda, I don't have it on Epic Games, but from what I know, it should be there should be a different launch option, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. I play on Steam. It's a little easier, a little bit more straightforward. Bits, if you're familiar with Bits, he does have a video talking about how to get 1.1 experimental on Epic. Who the Katie? Oh, okay, well, I mean, that makes sense, actually. That makes sense. I had to retract my statement. That makes sense. Conrad, welcome in. How we doing? How we doing, Matt? How is life? Is any news? Any news, sir? Any news to know? To spread or no? Katie, I appreciate the sticker though. I do appreciate the sticker. For our boat. What, you want a seagull? Zero news? That's we do not like no news. We were hoping for some good news, sir. We were hoping for some good news, man. No news. No news. Rosanna with the no news. I think we may load the saving tin. Yeah, maybe, possibly. You both, yeah, man. It still
Kylo,
sucks, man.
Someone just subscribed at tier 1.
Heck? Who the heck? Who the heck? Who? Artist. Subscriber for 5 months. Artist. You are more than 50% of the way to a baby. Huge. Artist, thank you for the tier 1. Very kind, very kind. How are we? Hopefully all is well and good and amazing. I'm so dead tired, but hey. Up comes Epic. It is on Epic, Arda. Again, check out Bits. Just look up Bits. If you don't know, I'd be surprised. But if you go to Bits' channel, I think one of his more recent videos, maybe his most recent one, is a tutorial on how to get 1.1. And so he goes over Epic version and Steam version, if you want to access the 1.1. If that doesn't work for you, then that might be a bug. I'm not sure. I do not know. But that's about all the help I can give for that. To a baby cup? Baby cup? Well, I was just meaning the 9 months. That's just what I was meaning. That's what I was talking about. Because there's not that many people that have a baby. There's not that many people that have a baby over here. Not a whole lot. I can think of like, I think maybe Yorkville. I know Kegsway. I think Dan actually did 11 months, I think. And then I think Mage did like 10. I could be wrong. I haven't seen Mage in a while. There's probably some other people. Wolfmod, welcome in. Welcome. Hello. Any ideas for name of the creative save? No silly names though. I haven't really put any thought into the actual name of the save, which I kind of forgot I had to do. So I don't really know what to name this thing. It'll be creative save, where we're just gonna build and do some fun stuff, hopefully. Steve, I mean, I don't know if that's it. because the previous one we did was Kylo Corp. I think we're not gonna do that again, but I want to do something. I want to do something something nice. Steve? No. Not gonna see. We may load into the I think we will load into the 1.0 save and do some blueprint shenanigans. How am I today? Dude, I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up at like 2 a.m. so I've been up for almost 12 hours already. I am a bit tired. I slept like 4 hours. It was not great, but I was quite like relatively productive today in the morning. Steve. Steve. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I actually was learning some cool little animation stuff in DaVinci, so spent multiple hours in that doing some neon text stuff. That's what I was doing. We're starting a new save. It'll be creative save artist. Part of it is like I want to wait till they release another patch for 1.1. And we can't really play. We could keep playing on 1.0 on the main save. That is something we could do actually. But I'm still on the 1.1 patch, so I figured we start the new save in experimental. You're still playing experimental at 2 a.m. Well, I'm also West Coast, so I'm like 9 hours behind EU people. I don't know what time zone you're from, but yeah, I woke up pretty early. Steve. Oh yes, okay. The patch love bugs yesterday. Yeah. I looked at the patch notes. I was in whose stream was I in? Of 1.1 or 1.0? Oh, you're West Coast as well. God damn. Okay, all right. I'll let you cook. My fault. I'll let you cook. That's just on me. That's just my fault. That's my bad. No names were suggested. Well, I did say no meme names. So GG's. Yeah, Paul's right though. They did indeed release notes. I did read through them. I swear I was with somebody when I was reading through them. Who was I yapping to? Maybe it was Fluxo. I think it was Fluxo because Fluxo and I was yapping to DC in Fluxo stream earlier today. It's been the first time in months I've seen a Fluxo stream live. Dinah, welcome. You missed your duty, sir. You have missed your duty. Somebody else has yoinked your duty. You can't seem to get that 3 days in a row, man. You just keep getting the doubles. Yeah, for the patch. Yeah, there's nothing about trains, which is the main thing I'm waiting on. I'm waiting on the train thing because I don't want our save might be fine. It might just be the one intersection, but like I don't want to deal with that. Just woke up. I mean, I guess Friday. I was gonna say if it's a Saturday. I don't know. It's not Saturday. It's Friday. Ignore me. Ignore me. You're in Northern Cali. Ooh. I think Shadowvin's also in Northern Cali. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong. It's just always funny because there's not that many people I feel like that I meet on Twitch that are also on West Coast. Most people are ahead of me by quite a long time. Shrine, welcome in. I got your BP, the railroad. How I don't know if you have a video on how you did the walkway and how you made the pillars skew. Yes, Shrine. There are a couple different videos on the channel. There are 2 videos about the highway, I believe. One of them is the first one is showcasing the highway blueprints themselves and going through how I snap all those together, and then also do the curves. Are you talking about the walkway on the top? Because if so, it's literally just like I just kind of vertically zooped some 1 meter foundations and then just deleted the space in between, like just to kind of make it look like it snaps to the top of the what do you call them, power pole things on the bottom. Yeah, so I mean that one is similar. It's just like raised up a little bit, but the pillar thing, I'm assuming you're talking about them lining up on the corners. If so, then that I do have a video on. Yes. Let me do a little research because I don't remember the name of it. But yeah, I have a video. There's a video I have on a few different building techniques that are like hidden satisfactory things, and those things. One of those things is is that technique. Let me find. Where is the video? Where? There it is. Arda, you have added me. Why? Why have you added me? Many pillars are going up and skew over, so it looks like they're holding up the line up. I mean, I don't have a specific video on exactly how I do a specific design. I like on, I don't know, very specific stuff. But I'm gonna link a video in chat. There's also, I think there's also a clip on the channel that has similar things. But that video should take you to one where I show the how I do line up all the pillars. And that's like very similar. You can use that method and basically make any of the designs. I'd have to go look at the highway blueprint honestly, because I haven't looked at it in a while, but I'm pretty sure that you just like it's the same thing of like using a beam to angle them, and then just, you know, the top I'm pretty sure is just angled in, right? So that's all it is. That's all it is just using a beam. But it's the same technique. It's just like that one I specifically talk about how to line up the corners, which is I think the most valuable thing, but they all use a beam to angle them, and then you just build off the beam. It's really easy. You get quite creative with it. You started in the evening release day? Wait, you started what? Sorry, you started 1.0 experimental, so you started a whole new build session, Wolf? How far into it are you? How far into it are you? Oh, I should drink my coffee, dude. Gotta get my coffee. A nice little coffee. Little coffee action. We could load into this guy. Ignore save for BP. We could just load into this one for now. Give me 1 second here. Okay, we've returned. So phase 2, if we're going to bed at 5 a.m. Yeah, damn. Oh, a little song request, I see. The first song request of the day by Pulsar. Thank you. Very much appreciated. It really does take still a bit to load into the save. I do feel like it's faster, though, in 1.1. I could be wrong. I don't know. Maybe it's just placebo. I don't have my precious object count or sky. Oh, actually, does anybody know if any mods are updated yet? I just kind of assumed they wouldn't be for at least a week, but, you know, because people have lives. I'm assuming the mod devs have lives that don't revolve around Coffee Stain Studios, apparently. So I've been told. Okay. You started holding this as Protector 1. Yeah, I'm literally just designing blueprints. At least that's what we were doing in the other stream. Because it was a pretty short stream. I think we're going to start with doing that today. Just going to mirror what I have on this. And I remember I wanted to extend this out. And then Yeah, so we wanted to something like this, maybe. Wait, then we remove these guys here. It's about right, I think. So it's 2 meters, and then just build all these. With blueprints, you're gonna like the auto connect. Yeah, the only thing is, I would have to go back and update all my old blueprints if I want to keep using some of them in other factories. Which, you know, a lot of them are made factory specific, so it's not necessary. But they don't have like belt connections to the very end, so they don't actually register as connections. So because they almost all are splitter to splitter, just for material sake when I'm building the blueprints themselves. It just saves in the long run. But I think now it'd probably be worth to go back and adjust that, I think. I'd assume. So I'm thinking we do big pillars here as well. I am thinking about doing the big pillars. Either way, these all kind of have to go away. Like so. Oh, okay, that should have been gone before. Now do we do metal or... I guess we can do one side like metal and just see what it feels like. But... before we do that, now can I place these? Ooh, I can hold control and snap them there. 1, 2. Is it just 2? I guess it is only just 2. Yeah. So can I place it on the side of this one as well? Okay. Should it be better if I just go top down, maybe?
Hey, friend, thanks for the follow. Come and take a seat on Keg's Way.
Yo, it's that Pixie. Thank you for the follow, man. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a good morning, even afternoon, whatever it is for you. I don't think that's not the right height. Definitely not. I wonder if I can't get these snapping points. Oh, there we go. That's what it was. Foundation was blocking these snapping points. Core belts are nice. Yeah, I have kind of I threw down some ones earlier on I think on a different save or different area and played around with them a little bit. They looked pretty good. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I could just use vertical nudge here. Yeah, that works. Okay. Now can I just place it on this guy? No, I do have to hold control here. But we can just go down 1 meter and then in however many I need here. Let's do that. I think we just do this. This is probably the easiest way to just do this. So we just go down and then in, I think 4? Yeah. Yes. Down and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, down 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. To do this would work.
While I admire your investment in your work, invest it somewhere more productive.
Dude, Ada's just flaming me now. What is this, brother? Is this constant? Is this just constant? Just blaming me. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Uncalled for. Didn't ask for this. Did not ask for this. Now, I did go up one here, I think, before. But if I do the same thing right here... I don't think this is the same angle, is it? No, it's not. I gotta go up by one more, I think, if I want to do it this way. Do that or push in these guys. I don't know if I want to do that. 1, 2 would be here. Yeah, that I think that's the right height there. At least they're actually snapping to the ends though. Before it was not doing that at all, so that's kind of nice that it is doing that now. Are they making fun of people that build differently than thought people would build in the game? Oh, they knew that people would build like this in the game. And people have been building like this for, you know, before my time, like long time. It's just I think it's just leaning into more of the lore of the game of, you know, being productive and not wasting time and whatnot. The fix-it way, as they might say. Imagine doing this without a blueprint just all the time. Oof. Couldn't be me. But they didn't think when the game started? I mean, maybe not when the game started, but... I mean, to be fair, the game has changed quite a bit since, you know, it first got released, right? So... Pretty different. It is now, anyways. So we can throw regular side ones on the ends if we wish, but these middle ones for sure. It would make sense for them to be, right, actually, no, this still needs to be 1 still, not 2. 1. That's... Really? That guy there. Couple here. Also, one thing I haven't done is add in little snapping guys here. These guys. Okay, I think we want that there, right? That looks correct, and then we just have to 1, 2, 3, 4 nudge all these guys in here. It feels so weird having vertical nudge. I've never played with vertical nudge. I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I can just nudge vertically and infinitely. That's also another thing that I'm gonna take a second to get used to. Let me out. Thank you. I'll put that there, so I just delete that. Get some room here. I need to get a couple more guys this way like that. I'm done here and place in there. Come on, let me out. Thank you. You happy with the vertical nudge? Yeah. Vertical and infinite nudge are... I think they were definitely needed. I mean, considering the mod had been doing it for a while. But my assumption from when they said that it was not going to be in 1.0, and the fact that they were bringing it to consoles with controller support, my assumption the whole time was that they wanted it to be feature the same features. So they want to have those features in like desktop with KVM, and then people on controller or on console could not use those same features. That was my assumption of why it wasn't in 1.0 to begin with, which I think there's an argument for that. Like, you know, that's fine if that's what they want to do. Okay, can I get in here maybe? There we go. Gotta get in the tight spaces here. Let me out! Please. Thank you. Jesus. Getting out of that thing is not fun. Okay, so we have that one there. Get rid of these two here. Get rid of this little guy. And get rid of this. And then... Miss the noti again? Have you tried not missing the noti? I mean, that does sound like a skill issue. Maybe, possibly. There's a common theme here. How are you? How are you? Mr. Muchacho, how are you? Get me out. Get me out! Oh my god. Okay, can I think I can actually just get rid of this. Yes. Gets me out of there. With this guy. And this guy. Muchacho, you are pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Glad to hear, sir. Welcome back, welcome back. It definitely is something, for sure. It is something indeed. I'm actually gonna make this go higher here. This guy should have a snapping... It does have a snap pointer there, so I can actually remove this one as well. Same here, if I just do that. Remove this guy, and then I can remove this guy. So I can snap one here, and then just snap one here. It's just good spacing. Easy way of getting this thing. That is a signature. Oh, nice, man. Nice. Oh, dude, my brain was not even thinking about the fact that I was selecting this, and it now is like building that. My brain was not thinking. That's so sick. That is so nice. That's gonna be weird to get used to. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna be very weird to get used to. We are, Muchacho, we're starting a new save today, a new creative save for building and such. And anybody's welcome to suggest ideas. I didn't really, I kind of forgot to think about the, you know, the name of it. So I don't currently have, oh wait, I'm dumb. This needs to be smaller pillars. I don't currently have a proper name for it. Because in update 8 we did Kylo Corp. Yo, Shipley, welcome back, man. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully you is good and great and amazing. Havely good day. I am so far gone, dude. My brain is so fried already. This is not it. I'm cooked, man. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna be talking out my ass today. I mean, what's new, right? Get me out of here. Come on, come on. Get me in. Thank you. Bit more fun 1.1 now. Well, yeah, I mean, we're currently on the 1.0 save. I didn't want to start the other one until I figured out the name, because I have to name it to create it. But, yeah, I want to start a creative one. A little creative save. I'm just going to remove this guy now. I should be able to anyways. Remove both of these. Move this guy. Same thing over here. Move both of these. One like little pillar right there. Like that. And then I actually do want to extend these guys out like this. Remove these. Make sure that there's yet 2 of these. And make sure there's no... Yeah, there's no little beam there. What we're working on? Also started building in. I don't know what's... I'm just placing stuff down, man. I don't really know what I'm doing. At all. But I do know I'm placing stuff down. I might just extend these fully like this. Oh, this doesn't have... Let me copy this color. So I think this is the go green. Let's see if... Does this mess my game up? I've heard some things about this like messing up some people's games, so... I don't know what I'm doing at all while describing my satisfactory experience to the TV. I mean, isn't that everybody though? Like, come on. Looks cool though. Yeah, I'm just placing stuff down. It's just it is what it is. I mean, it is working right now. Although I probably should like, I don't know, do some other stuff. This isn't like a for sure design, but it's something right now we can rock with. Goes back in there. Because I wanted a 3-wide variance of this thing that we made yesterday, basically. Is what this is. turning out to be. I'm debating throwing in like little shenanigans here maybe. It might be too much though. Seems like a hangar door from this side. Yeah. Yep. Or like vents or like really anything. I mean, it's dude, I'm happy though that like this is I think like the second buildable I grabbed out of the 1. I love grabbing the stuff that we're not supposed to use as a design buildable and then making it space. Dude, honestly, yeah. You're not wrong, Michacho. You're not wrong there, man. I really do like taking things that are not supposed to be buildables and making them buildables though. It's really good. Yeah, there definitely still is some issues with trains, by the way. This thing shouldn't be stopped here. There's some weird signal action across the save, although we haven't had any more collisions here, but I don't know if that's just timing wise, like there hasn't been an option for them to collide. I don't know, but we'll have to. That's why I don't mind playing on this and making blueprints while we wait for like a couple updates to come out or whatever. I replace all. I'm not doing that. Nope, not doing that. Yeah, that's why I'm waiting. We're technically on the 1.0 save, but we're only making blueprints. I just grabbed the blueprints. I can just yoink them out, and then we just revert back to the, because we haven't done any actual factory work. We're just making blueprints. So in the 1.1, and making some cool camera paths and such, cool photo mode stuff. Bro said, "Hell nah, hell nah." Also, welcome in, Hazy Grace. Welcome in. How we doing? Did not read that. Sometimes I just see that it's like the first words of the stream from somebody, and then I just don't read the name, and I just respond to the message. I'm very bad at that. Quite bad. We could do these white. If that is option. Is option, indeed. I need to turn on reflections as well. I haven't done that. But we could make these like white. We could also make a blueprints. The color of the signs don't really matter because we can just change that per blueprint like need. I still don't know if I want to add in the like the walkway thing we're doing with the other thingamabobs. What do you call them? Those are two different ones. Because we have those catwalk things. On the train station area, on the what is it, the packaged water, the bottled water facility that we're building in on the 1.0 save here, we have that catwalk design, which I actually kind of want to continue. I would like to. I haven't tried the hyper. Is this a buildable we can use? Is this something like we can use and abuse maybe? Because with vertical nudge as well, it becomes a little bit easier to. Oh yeah, like. I don't know if these will really work well, but you could use them as like barrels almost, because you have one like that. But do you have like, can you make them vertical? Okay, so you have to place them on this to like make them vertical. Elevator. Must snap to a personal elevator. Okay, so you have to build a personal elevator thing here. I see. Looks useful. Dude, I'm actually kind of sad that those hypertube things were not in the, the junctions. I'm sad that they were not in the 1.0 update. It's a bit unfortunate, I think, because I definitely would have included them into the highway for sure. So I do. That's part of another reason why I kind of want to do a new save, a new creative save. Be fun to build and whatnot, and then maybe make some videos a little faster, possibly in conjunction with survival. So we'll do like both. But yeah, I think it'd be fun. So what if we do? So the other save had these guys here, like they were like this, and then we micro nudge them out. So they don't clip there, but they do clip into this. You think it would be good to start a YouTube thing on Satisfactory even after I already did most things before? From Cole, I haven't started a factory. Oh, are you talking about your save? Oh, there's no real downside. No real downside. The thing about YouTube is like, just like if you just like make like Let's Play videos, they don't really do super well on YouTube. So that's why like a lot of my stuff is either information based or tutorial based. Or sorry, information based or showcase based. Just because like, you know, I mean, if you're looking to gain traction, then Let's Play stuff just doesn't really work the same. I'm not saying it can't work, but it just doesn't work the same.
Hey, friend, thanks for the follow. Come and take a seat on.
Is it Hearn? Hearn529. Hearn5. Hearn5. I probably butchered your name. Thank you for the follow, man. Very much appreciate it. Hopefully you're having a good morning, even afternoon. Whatever it is for you. I do like this kind of design. This walkway, like, buff, you know? I think it does work quite well. It even works with this slope as well. Like, it doesn't Z-fight right here or anything. It's quite decent. And we could even add in lighting down here if we wanted as well. Like, that is also something we could totally do. If need be. Although we might want to get rid of those little lights. I don't know. Oh, you know what? We do have the new buildable stuff. Let me look at these. Let me take a gander. Do they want to work here? So we have shelf beam. What the heck is this? Oh, okay. So this is the thing I think I saw in the trailer. I am pretty sure. Yeah. So this was the side of the beam that we couldn't see before. So when they showed the beams themselves, they only showed this side, but in one of the shots there was like the side of this pillar that like we could see this texture here. I was kind of curious about that. Yeah, that was not super easy to decipher, but it is just the shelf beam. I wonder though if we can like. Okay, so if we do this, so what happens if I like rotate? Oh. Okay, that's weird. Oh, does the end cap have like a, oh, what the heck? Now can I nudge, oh. Okay, that's something. That's interesting. Huh. Little villager noise. Now, can we paint these? Oh, no way. You can actually paint. Oh, my goodness. I did not think they'd let you paint them. What? Ain't no way. That's kind of crazy. God, seeing went crazy mode there. That's pretty sick, actually. I don't think it really works for the... It doesn't work, like, for the outside here, I don't think. And that lineup right there is just not great. Let me... There we go. So both sides are the same, I guess? Yeah, I think both sides are the same. It's hard to tell. Can we do something like this? I think lower is better here, actually. So bring it on the outside like this, and then we go down like that? Question mark? Is that what we do? I mean, I guess. Basically do that on both sides. It's a weird little texture, but I mean, it is something. I think normally I would make these chrome on the other walkways, so we would do that. And we could make the beam itself chrome as well. I don't mind the steel though as well. I don't mind both. The chrome really does help it pop though. Was my new favorite object then? Oh my god. I don't know. I haven't used the... Oh! That kind of works. That kind of works there. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really used them enough, I feel like, to fully... know. Actually, I need to redo that. Yeah, I need to redo that. Because... I think we need to go from here to, like... not there. Yeah, I can't just, like... nudge it up, because it'll gonna hit up there. I really do like these, though, the buffer stops. I like them a lot. I do like them. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious, but yeah, I really do like them. They're good. Yeah, so this is when we're up. I should be able to snap them from... Actually, I may just be looking at, like, the wrong part of this, but just... from the corner out to the corner out here. Place them properly like that. And then I should be able to, like, micro nudge them how I need. Micro. Micro.
Please stand by.
We could have
while
it,
we
like,
step in to
recess
advert
in
and coffee
there.
time. This is obviously against fix-it policy, but due to the lack of biomass in the vicinity, pioneers need to keep the lights on somehow.
That kind of works. Because if I send this down a little bit, that's not good. So we send that just like that. Kind of fills in that gap a little bit. Make it black so it goes away. All right, we do have break running though, so we must chillax for a minute. We must chillax for a minute. But yeah, I do quite like the these buffer things. They're pretty cool. But I think the beams, just the nice texturized beams, I think we'll end up finding some really fun designs. I'm assuming we will. But it's gonna take a couple weeks probably to really run through the possibilities of these beams, at least at a baseline level. Figure out the easy designs and whatnot, and then try to, you know, complicate everything for no reason. As we do. Oh man, big stretches. Oh, I'm stretching. We might rip a little stand today as well, but I've already been standing for like 6 hours today, doing editing and other jazz earlier. I really discovered this really cool new tech on it's like a text like animation, but it's very simple, like in the tools to use in DaVinci. So it's pretty awesome. It's like this neon trace effect. They're very fun. And I want to incorporate it more. And I want to make some stuff for on stream, but I don't really know how to incorporate text stuff. But I'm going to see if I can do it with object tracing objects. That's another thing I want to do, which I don't know if I'll be able to do that, but it'd be cool if I could. Is there something you... I've been preaching this Wise Pancake for so long, since before 1.0 came out. I've been talking about this. I've probably been talking about this for about a year now. Is that I don't get why half ramps and half walls are not in the game. We have half foundations, but we don't have the complete set to build around them. And I don't get why. Like, it may be like hard to put it in, I don't know, but like after playing, we played a little bit of modded for a little bit and they were there. I feel like that should just be a default part of the game. Like, it just seems like something that should be in the game for consistency sake. And I'm not the only person who's kind of there's not as many people who like put this as their number one, but it really is up there for me. Like I think that is the number one thing I want added, because I use 1 meter walls for edging a lot, right? And I can't do that everywhere, because if we have a half foundation wide area, I can't put a wall there. It's just not possible. It would also make doing the walls that we do on the edge of the like train routes and stuff, when we do like a with the missing half ramps. Yeah, I'm honestly, I think half ramps is there, but if I had to pick one, I'd pick half. I think I'd pick half width walls. So if we can get like a 1 meter by 4 meter wall, like 4 wide, 1 tall. I mean, oh my god, that'd be awesome. Because that, I think I would use the most. It'd be awesome. On the save, we try to build with that in mind. So we try to build a little bit bigger. So usually the bigger you build, the less it matters, because you won't be in less than a foundation of space. But that kind of is part of the reason why we build so big, is because of that restriction. Some of the restrictions on the buildables, you can't go less than a foundation. A lot of times you have to be at a minimum foundation and a half of width to do a thing. So is it Xanthus? Is that how I say it? Welcome in, man. Welcome in on YouTube. Hopefully you're having a good one. It says 1 month. Legit feels like I've been waiting forever to get my name. Oh, didn't you say, yeah, you get it back soon though, right? Does this say 1 month left? Really? Do you have to wait 2 months or wait? I wonder how, I don't know how that works. $60 days. Ah, I see. I see. That would make sense. Okay. The game you had was on hold for 6 months though, so I can, yeah. Ah, I see. Get wrecked, sir. Get wrecked. X5? Sure, X5 V2. Save it as that. My god, yeah. I'm surprised Twitch lets you have that, honestly. I'm surprised Twitch lets you have that. Always surprised, always surprised. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter, because the save isn't really... Anything we're doing here is not, like, really gonna stay, but I'm gonna remove this stuff just to clean it up. There is a couple different things that I wanted to try out, so after saving... This thing is its own. Let me clear. Let's grab out a wee little ladder. Is it in here or is it in the barriers? That's in the barrier. This is so weird, like, this build is so weird. But I was thinking about, if we do micro, it just, like, fills it up completely. There's an interesting little, like, kind of cubby you can make. Do that. What if he did like a whole ass billboard here? Just blind yourself while you're walking up this thing. Huge. We control copy that thing. And I actually do need to move that closer. If I wanted to do... I don't really know if this is the play here, but... Pasta that setting there. It does blind you if you're walking up it. Oh my goodness. Yo, Shadow, welcome in, man. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This planet is a prison? Oh no. What has happened? What has happened, sir? What has happened? That's right up close. Yeah, I know. I figured it would be, but I was like, I wonder. A gorgeous buildable prison. Yes, yes. Oh, Shadow, I'll load the blueprint that we just kind of worked through. So this is kind of a version of what we started working on last stream, because I figured blueprints are really the only thing we can do. Oh, hey. I need to put that back. I never did. Let me just save over this, like that. But yeah, this is the same kind of thing, but we just widened it, made it a little bit beefier. I wonder if I can blind myself. Yes, 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 yes. Flashbang out. Yes, pretty much. Pretty much. Shadow, how are you, man? How are you? How was the day? Looks like a dude, actually, yeah, you're not wrong. It has like that same slopage. Has that slopage. I was hoping that they silently updated it to where you could like paint the metal pillars. That'd be really funny. I just had some lunch. Dude, it is actually quite a nice day outside today. I spent a little time in the sun today. Oh my goodness, it was a little chilly in the morning, but man, that sun really did come out. Nice, nice, nice. Sitting in the backyard, while the sun is hitting the back of the house. The sun just makes me happy, man. Sun is so good. The sun is so good. So good. I love the sun. It's amazing. It definitely makes me want to go backpacking again, for sure. I miss being out in the sticks. This cover, dude, yeah. Well, I mean, is it a cover or is it a remake of his song? I forget. Because they remastered like a whole set, right? It's reimagined. Is this their own? This is their own song? I always forget, man. I always forget. I don't know if they do covers of other songs, but it's theirs. Oh, it's not theirs? I really like Falling's like cinematic because they've redone some of their songs as well, I think. Man, they're so good, so good. This guy can sing his ass off, that's for sure. I don't know if we'll do any lights on the outside here. I'm kind of debating that. Like more than original? Huge. That's how I feel about I'm Not a Vampire. It's not even close. Because I'm Not a Vampire is in here as well. Somewhere, I think. Is it? Yeah. I'm gonna queue it up. I'll queue it up. I'll queue it up. Queue it up. Now, do we add in like a little lighting here? That's the other thing that we gotta look into here. Oh, I can't do that one there. That's unfortunate. I don't think we will do that. Oh, Shadow has requested the song. It's gonna be a few minutes till that pops up, Shadow, though, because it's gotta go through the next one, I believe. But Shadow has requested his favorite song for the stream. I knew it. Well, I didn't know if you were going to request it. I didn't know if you're going to wait for it to naturally get in the playlist, you know? It'll cycle through eventually, you know? To be fair, the playlist isn't, like, that long for the stream right now. It's only 8 hours. You're refraining from memes? I don't mind that. I don't mind that. My brain's already roasted. I don't know if I can handle meme songs in my ear all day. This remaster is so good, or revamped, or whatever. It's so good. It's so cinematic, man. So cinematic. Like my videos. Ha, 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 ha. Funny guy, you know? Funny guy. I don't know if I do chromatic. Chromium. Do I do chromium here? Instead of just steel. Kind of complements the chrome here a little bit. We could also change these from green to something else. Copium? I mean, close. Chromium. But copium. It's funny, I literally have like a secondary Steam account that I play with, play other games with, like my, homies. Like, a lot of times it was like, Apex or something like that. Back when we'd grind and, you know, one of the homies would just not play the game, so then we get too high rank, can't play together, so we get on the alternate accounts, but one of the account's name is literally just, it's Hopium, and it's a picture of like every possible esports org that you can put in there. It just guys huffing on Hopium. Something maybe you guys may not know. There's been a few times, maybe some OGs might remember it, but I'm a big esports watcher. Well, sort of big esports watcher for a couple esports, specifically Apex and Rocket League are the ones I watch the most. I watch some LCS Worlds, like finals or something like that. Sometimes you actually the last few years I have caught finals, I think, every time, but I'm not super into League, but the finals is pretty crazy. But I'm big into esports, and specifically Rocket League and Apex are the ones I follow. I know there's plenty out there, but there's always Hopium. There's always Hopium, Copium, in every game, some region has crazy Hopium. It just is what it is. Oh, these actually snap so nice. I'd want the boxes gone. Isn't that a setting I can turn off? I forget. Video, maybe? Is it, or is it in gameplay? Show clearance? I think that's what it is. Yes, nice. Make that go away. That might actually help with, like, building blueprints as well. I'm just waiting if I do, like, actual, lights down here. Something I'm worried about. How are we building that? What? I feel like there should be something on these railings, but I don't know what it should be. I don't know. We haven't had a crash here yet. I knock on wood, we're gonna have one soon, I feel like now. I feel like we should have had one already, you know? It's like one of those. One of those. Feelings. Feelings somewhere in my body. Cannot give you the locale of that. This one is... How many V2s? Of the X5, I only have one. I only have a V2, so I need a V1. We'll just make this one V1. It's slightly different, I think. I don't know. Clear. You haven't heard... Dude, it gets so much better. Well, I don't know about so much better. I'll turn it up a little bit here. It gets so crazy, though. It's so good, though. Hmm. I want my Sky UI back, man. Oh, actually, that's something I was gonna do is mod manager. Dude, my homie yesterday, after stream, he told me, he's like, oh yeah, stop by your stream, and all I tuned in and all you're doing was yapping, and you didn't shut up.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god. Why, Mr. Muchacho? Why must you do this to me? Can someone tell me if I have to wait for 1.1 of experimental fun to play for Shrine? It's we're just waiting for them to update certain things. Feel free to so the thing is, you can load your save because not everybody has the same issues. Like, I don't know how many people are having the same issue of where I am, because it seems like some people are not having issues with trains where I am. Because the issue will come is if you back up your save, make sure you back up your save blueprint, all your stuff, make sure it's all backed up, you got another copy of it. But once you save over that data in the new update, a lot of times whatever they change is not going to affect the new save data. So that's why, like, you know, if you play, obviously you're going to want to save that progress. It just doesn't, we're just making blueprints right now, so it doesn't really matter. Because I can save the blueprint file, yoink it out, grab that blueprint file and throw it into whenever I switch to 1.1 again on, you know, the new save for real or whatever. But the train lines are just kind of weird, so I'm just waiting for mine to make sure, at least if I do have to fix anything, that they're saying, hey, we can't do anything about whatever's happening. You're just gonna have to rebuild or whatever. At that point, we'll make that decision, but you can load your save, because yours may be fine. Just make sure you make a backup and just see what happens. Just run around your save for a bit and, you know, hang out and whatnot. And because, like, for me, I wouldn't have noticed something for, you know, 30 plus minutes, maybe an hour. I didn't notice it for a couple hours, but I was hanging around in the photo mode, right? So it was a little bit harder because I don't have, like, the UI on with the photo mode and whatnot. But you can definitely load it. You can definitely load it. There's no shame in trying, because, I mean, you just switch over right quick. Make sure you back up your save. You can load that save and, you know, you can't switch back out of Spirit without losing it. They'd already put it. I don't believe that, yeah, so if you've made progress, you'd have to revert back to whatever your 1.0 save. The last save you had before you switched to 1.1. Who the hell? Oh my god, this guy! Bro's interrupting Shadowvin's song! Thank you for the sticker, muchacho. Thank you for the sticker, man. Very much appreciated. You just interrupted me. I don't even know what I was saying, man. Something about reverting. Yes, yeah, with the, make sure, you just have to... My brain. My goodness. Bro's da in my ear. But yeah, like... So for us, if I go to load game here, so this is the last save right here. This BW or bottled water cans input started. This is the last save I had when I was streaming on 1.0. When 1.1 dropped, all four of these above it is from 1.1, but these are all like literally they don't matter. They just don't matter. Like, I'm literally just saving over this thing, like 1.1, ignore save or BP. I'm literally just making blueprints. I'm going to grab those blueprints, make sure I have backups of them, so that when we eventually do switch over to 1.1 fully on the main save, I can just throw those blueprints in there and I have them. Theoretically. If not, then, you know, I'll have to come back and, like, rebuild them, but, you know, whatever. Shadows up, I'll request for him. Oh, you're good. I mean, I've also been yapping over, yapping. Don't worry. But you appreciate the sticker, man. Very much appreciate it. Very rude. Rudeness goes on the stack. Rudeness resolves. Thank you. Nice. Oh, I was gonna throw on some I want my Sky UI, so picture stuff is a little bit easier to do. Photo mode is, I mean, I think without Sky UI, photo mode is a little bit tough to work around. Unfortunately. How do you open your save the new updates? Dinah, you have to switch over to the experimental branch. You have to manually switch over. If you're on Steam, it's really easy. Epic, maybe a little bit harder, but you just right click on the game in Steam, go to properties, and there's a betas tab. and then you go and select the optional, you opt into the beta, which in this case is experimental, and then it'll start downloading the update. Then next time you launch it, you'll be in the experimental. Again, Bits does have a video. I literally, like, Bits shows both on Epic and on Steam, I believe. Well, he shows Steam, but he talks about both of how to do it. He has a video on it if you are still struggling, but it's, you just go right click properties and go to betas, and then there's a drop down. You just go click that. You'll get experimental pretty easy. But just make sure anybody who's going to experimental, if you haven't already, back up your saves and blueprints, all of your stuff. Just back up all the saves, but just make a copy of your whole save file, basically. The whole folder that contains all your saves, and also blueprints as well. Just do that, just to make sure you have them, because you're gonna want to have them. You're gonna want to have them. Oh, you guys, you can do some really fun stuff. So if we grab there's so many poses. The big bobblehead. Oh, I could. Oh my god, that's so cursed. That's so cursed. Since I start again, so if I change now, I should be okay. When the update does come out, I should be able to just continue. As we say, blueprints sorted, or just manually. I mean, you can. What do you mean blueprints sorted? Oh. You mean like your categories and stuff like that? Shrine? No, I don't believe so. Well, it'll save. So each blueprint, if you guys have never looked in your blueprint files, there's 2 files per blueprint. One is the actual blueprint, and one is the UI for the blueprint, I believe. So like if we go to this right here, we have all these blueprints. How we have an image selected in the red and all that stuff, that is a separate file, I believe. There's 2 files per blueprint, and I think one is the actual blueprint, one is this image, whatever. I don't know, whatever this is. So you grab both. But I believe when you copy stuff over, it'll just go into undefined and you won't have any of your categories. This is why I say, like, honestly, just be willing to pause whatever you're doing in 1.0. And I know some people, they get a little giddy and they just kind of hop in 1.0. They start working, cool story, and then they find out. Who the hell was that? Who was it? Who was it? Who? It's not telling me who was. What? Was that you, muchacho? Rude. Eat my ass. Thank you. Eat my ass.
Hey, friend. Thanks for the follow. Come and
Yo, Shrine, thank you for the follow, man. Very much appreciated. Hopefully you're having a good one. What was I saying? You're welcome. It doesn't show me. It doesn't show me in chat. That's the only way I can see. That's the only way I can see is in chat. It doesn't show me. Can we wreck that last one? I don't know what. Well, whenever it pops up, I will just skip it, Shadow. How about that? When it pops up, I'll just skip it. I will gladly skip your request. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I got you. I got you with that. I got you with that. Works for me. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But Josh, I do appreciate the stickers though, man. Do appreciate them. Even though you're rudely interrupting me and I don't know what I was saying. I was talking about category. Yeah, whenever you move blueprints between either save files or whatever, it will not save the categories. So if you starting BPs. Even if you but if you copy your save file, I'm pretty sure it'll still have this information, but like if you throw these same blueprints on a different save, they won't be in the same like organization style. That's why I say make a backup of your save file. But again, some people haven't done that. And some people aren't going to want to roll back multiple days of work. And I get that, but I mean, that is the risk. That is why it's in experimental. That, I mean, and they do stress to back up your shenanigans. I don't hear anybody recommending to go into experimental without backing up and being willing for that. You said different colors are different. Well, yeah, there's 2 different files per blueprint. One is the actual blueprint, and one is I think it's the UI, or I don't know exactly, but they're 2 separate files. And if you don't bring in the like the smaller file, it'll just be like, not, I don't know, it'll just be like blank. I don't know. It'll still be a blueprint, I think, but this is weird. But you just want to make sure you grab both of them. It's, you know, just select all, grab them. Pretty easy. What I was gonna do is grab in this picture mode, do a little jokes. This pose is very funny. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? I think instead of doing it over here, if we like do it over here, maybe in between all the generators, possibly, maybe. Oh, actually, hold on. So if you has anybody not gone through all the poses that there are that they've added with the 1.1 update here? Because if you haven't gone through and looked at the poses they've added, I need to add reflections as well. That's the other thing. The poses are pretty hilarious. Some of them are just straight jokes. Shadoven is a DJ today, man. What's going on? Bros, doing the craziness. Bro's taking responsibility today. Okay, so I need to, for one, grab the thing. I need to grab the thing. That's me grab thing, yes. Just throwing a little variety in chat. No worries, man. Very much appreciated, though. Very much appreciate it. Not normally, you don't normally heavy DJ, you know? Okay. Reflections are back. There we go. What is this, man? What is this? Oh my goodness. There's also this one, which is pretty great. There is indeed this one. We can even rotate ourselves so we like face away. Welcome to Kylo Chaos, huh? Kylo Chaos? There's no chaos here. Lies. Lies. You are lying. You are not truthing. Hold on. Okay, so we gotta take off this. I show dolly settings. Now I think, how do I do a, oh god, hold on. How do I do a hold on momentarily. How do I do a, I want to do like a that's not the start point.
Oh yeah.
Is it zoom out and then zoom in? How do I forget, or is it zoom in and move out? Because you can't keyframe this, right? You can't keyframe the zoom, right? Oh, you know what? If I can't keyframe the zoom, can I do it like a $1.69? Yeah, because you can't change this, can you? How do you organize your Blender setups? I tend to get stuck. Part of it, Zen, is just, I mean, the blueprint. Was it your favorite part? I mean, I know, Dango. I know you like this as well. Kylo truthers, yes, everybody's a truther. Come on, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh, gross. Goddamn. Oh Jesus Christmas.
I'm gonna come.
Okay. Thank you for coming. Thank you for fondling me as well. Appreciate that, Christian. God. Oh my God. Zan, sorry, there's things happening in my ear. I don't know if you hear it on YouTube. I don't think you do. Organizing Blender stuff is a lot of times it's I designed the blueprint to be in a line, so like I basically the inputs and outputs end up just manifolding from a bus line, so I just design all that into the blueprint. I try to put as much into the blueprint as possible. That is usually the goal. In a little bit we can look over the what do you call it, the actual like wait, set tracking point. So the other thing is I don't really know like how turn on tracking point we set. How does, there's no way to keyframe the zoom, right? That's just not something we can do, question mark, or no? Yeah, this actually looks crazy, not gonna lie. What if I turn up the aperture? This looks kind of crazy, doesn't it? Stuff like this is just like, I feel like it wasn't like really possible in Chicken Nugget, welcome back. I feel like this was not possible pre 1.1. Doing stuff like, I mean, maybe in Fix-It Game it was, but it just felt like it wasn't. Well, definitely not the Pioneer animation stuff, but like doing this like slow depth of field focus reveal is like something you just couldn't do. I just will not. Oh, I'm sorry. Look, I'm coral. Wait, you're coral. Oh, you mean your color? Is that coral? Oh, it's a different color for me over here than it is over here. Over here's like, yeah, orange maybe. Over here's like tan. Like a nice tan inside of a room, you know, you paint room tan. That's what shows up here. Christian, how are we? Christian, how are you? Hopefully you is well. Hopefully you is all good and amazing, great and nice and great and amazing. See, like things like this is just it's just satisfying to watch, you know. Wait, do I have source record on? So I do. I kind of want to source record this. If I go to Satisfactory, and I go look at this, and I go look at filters. And I add like a source record. Okay, Christian, you can see I'm not even looking over there. Come on. Come on. Do that, and then what if I do? So what if I start recording? I don't know what will happen. We'll see. I just want to see it record this thing. Played some Satisfactory today. Huge. You will tan me is crazy. What are you, the sun? Jeez. Jeebus Christmas. Yeah, it's crazy. See, this is Coffee Stain's ass right here. This is Coffee Stain's ass. Made your first building blue. Ooh, wait, a whole, like, what do you mean building blueprint? What do you mean by building blueprint? You mean like a whole building combined all at once? Question mark. Like a whole ass factory in one blueprint, or just like a puzzle piece? One used for building. Ooh, nice. I'm proud of you. Okay, stop recording. I don't know if that actually makes a source record or not. Time to figure this out. I think it does. Maybe. Maybe not.
Oh, yeah.
I think it might have, actually. Yeah. It did. It's just partially corrupted. Huge. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. I like when Daddy is proud of me. Is great. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna come.
Okay.
Jungle!
Are you done? Okay. Okay. No, 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 no. No! Not use the blueprint. Wait, what? Wolf? Oh, are you guys just gonna spam that? Huge. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Was this the song we were supposed to skip, by the way? Shadow? Was this the one that we were supposed to skip? Does anybody remember? There's one that we were supposed to skip. Let me know if this is it. I don't know. The timing on that? No? Yeah, I know, right? No? Okay, good. I don't know if we... did we already go through it? I don't know. Let me know. Feel free to spam me. Be like, hey, dude, skip this song, you buffoon. Oh, I guess we like do something like this maybe? Uh-huh. And then like do this. Oh, I'm on the ground. Huge. Let me adjust that maybe. The way I just spin around there. Huge. Kind of pose it. Oh, you can just right click to take a picture. Huge. Cool. Okay, so let's say we grab this pose like right here, yeah? Satisfactory breakdancing, yeah. If you just flip through fast enough, just breakdancing. Likely gonna sound Russian? Oh, huge. Okay. What if I want it to like be like right here? We just rotate myself this way. Just like that. Okay, now we get a camera and we do manual, yep. Wait, do we turn the focus sense up? I'm confused. How does... If I zoom in on this guy. I zoom in like this, maybe? Oh, huge. What do you guys think? Bro's saying hi. Little picture action, maybe? Oh, can I not get lower than this? What the heck? Dumb. Yo, this just looks crazy to me. Does this look crazy to anybody else? Why is my guy like kind of bobbling? He's like a little bit. Did your song get skipped? No, no. There's just a good few in queue. There's just a good few in queue. It can take a while to get through the queue. This almost looks like an action figure, honestly. What if you're like, that looks like a bug, dude. You had nothing to do with that? Yep. True. Factual statements. That is a truther right there. This looks like a bug. Let me zoom in. Oh, dude, if we could zoom in like perfectly to where it was like... Wait, how do I... What do I adjust to get this thing? Not this. What's that up before? Like that, maybe? Do I increase this? Yeah, I do. Maybe? Trying to figure out how this works, man. Just moving the sliders around until something happens. What's default? These guys are default. What, so we bring in the distance? And then adjust, yep, no. Can you set these actual numbers like that? Like, okay, so you can set them to actual numbers. .9? Oh, it's like way down here. I want to blur the background here. Just a reminder from Ricky, the world isn't... Ah! True! If I bring this down, does it get harder to like actually zone in? It does. If I set this to 0.9, 0.8, 0.75, 0.6. Is this... Whose is this? Whose song is this? Well, you can see the pipe in the background. That's actually kind of sick, not gonna lie. This is the one? Alright. Bop! There you go. Right, but the thing is, if I set it here, then it like doesn't look blurred, the back of it anyways. Oh no. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. That's so sad. I was locked in, dude. Can't press escape apparently, man. Arnor indeed. Who was that? Who Arnor me? Thank you for the sticker, man. Do appreciate it. Okay, I can't click into the game. Hello? Okay, there we go. That was a bit of an Arnor. I wanted to like. You did kind of ask. Yeah. Yes. For one, I need to rotate this bad boy this way again. Was browsing. True. Bro's browsing. He's in the depths. He's trying to find the shenanigans. You go to 95 here, like that. And then, okay, so I need to go T. Wait, no. Do this. Shrine, if you gotta get out of here, if you gotta get out of here, please have a good rest of your evening. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the follow earlier, man. Do appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon. All right. I was trying to record something there. I don't know if that'll even be like good or useful, but I gotta figure out the. I mean, I could use the dolly, but I don't think I'm surprised you can't keyframe at all. Like I feel like you would be able to with the dolly thing, but I guess not. I guess not. I do want to try that picture mode with another player. That's something else I want to try.
Please stand by
But we do have break time, and I would like to refill my water. So I think what we're gonna do here
in the vicinity, pioneers need to keep the lights on somehow.
Is do this. And we'll just hide the UI. All right, I'll be back in just a minute. I'm gonna go grab my water and maybe refill my coffee as well while this break runs. Guess who is here? Okay, try to check a thing. Should be all sorts of good here. I elected to not get coffee. To not get the coffee. Boom, we're back. A VHS filter? Huge. Huge. Well, thank you, Wolf. Very much appreciated. Oh, hey. There's not a foundation down here. Somebody left my foundation exposed. Rude. Rude, rude, rude. Who would ever do such a thing? Oh. That's cool, dude. That's cool. What do you get from it? I didn't read what you get from it, but that's cool. I totally forgot to actually see what the materials are you get back from, but that works. Gas clouds. I feel like I've had invisible gas clouds on my save the whole time. They just never go away. Ever. Very fun. It's my favorite part, honestly. You may not believe me. Favorite part, though. The best part, honestly. Oh, autosave. Makes a workbench runs easier. Oh, I see. Dismantling crash sites. Why would you ever want to do no build, sir? I know it's a challenge, but like... Why? That does not sound fun at all. Not one bit. Basic shelf. What if we make like a stack of these? Well, you can zoop them, which is kind of sick. They might be some guy named Kyle loves stuff. No, no chance, dude. Kylo would never make a mistake. There's not a possibility that Kyle will ever forget to put a foundation somewhere in the build. Nope, not possible. We must explore other options. We must find the culprit. My immediate thought goes to Timo. That's just my guess. My guessington is that Timo or Schnut, one of the two, has come on my save and done some tomfoolery. That's the only explanation. There's no other explanation. That is the only way. Oh, I haven't tried like how do you put items on these? How does this? Oh, okay, so you interact with the. What do you interact with? No, it's just the blueprint designer. So how? Bro, where do the plates go? What? Do they not drop? I think I threw them in here. So are they going on? No. Is there... How... Help? Are you not supposed to put items on top of them? Oh, you just dropped them. I thought there would be an interface for them. Because you can snap the storage containers, right? Yeah. You can't nudge these? Nar. Rude. That's crazy. Okay. You can't... Oh, wow. Okay, so they can't clip into each other at all. That's kind of sad. You think the coffee interaction is pretty nice on the hub? Cut off that. What the heck? Bro, this game's broken. Why is there a bunch of smoke coming from... Yeah. I assume it from the hub, right? Trying to see how this would like actually work in a factory. A factory. I guess we, for now, actually probably will. Oh, you can't vertical. Oh, so it's only zipping you do it. You can't go vertical with this. That's a little interesting. I think I remember that from doing it before, but. Why? What? Hello? Oh, really? I never noticed it wouldn't let you place road barriers on the middle of the foundation like that. You a coffee drinker? Well, if you notice...
Creative choices.
Shut up, Ada! If you notice, I'm also a coffee drinker. I do enjoy a coffee every now and again, some might say. Could offset this whole thing. One, two. I do like this shelf beam thing though. This thing is pretty sick. The real question is, how do we make these look connected? Are we supposed to use the beam connectors here? I mean, I guess. I guess we could like also maybe nudge them over a bit, but it's like a whole nother basket of stuff. Imagine you could place signs inside these, like properly inside them, because you'd have to offset them twice, one vertically and one horizontally inwards as well. We could do it, I guess. It's probably possible. That refrigeration. Oh my goodness. Big yawn. Holy. Big character drink along with having... I mean, I like the coffee, personally. I like the coffee. I don't think I'd want anything other than coffee. Personally speaking. I don't think we'll actually save this as a blueprint. I don't imagine we will, but I mean, maybe, but... I don't think I do it on the very top there, maybe. God damn it, was that Kegsway? Yes, it was. Kegsway! Welcome! Not needed, but welcome. How are we? How is the kegs? Where the heck are you going? Bit frustrated. Had to go ER. Wait, Jesus Christ, man! ER again? That is a situation, man. At least you get to blow me up with a sticker. You get to boom me. Whatever energy drinks player prefers. Why energy drinks? Why not coffee? Why not just coffee, huh? I'm assuming you're back. Yes, sir, or no? Oh my goodness. I slept like 4 hours last night. That was not pog. Not gonna lie, that was not pog. Not poggies. I think it needs to be there. Just nudge it down. It is what it is. Yeah. 'Tis life. 'Tis life. Well, hopefully you can maybe sit down and relax her. Maybe, possibly. Possible pig, maybe. Please. Possibly. Get a lot of lurk, but I figured, man. Yeah. I mean, today's not gonna be a crazy long stream. We've only been going for a couple hours. I don't know how long today's stream will be. We will see how I feel. Because I mean, you guys can probably tell I definitely am a wee bit quiet today. What? No way, we can't build that there. That's dumb. Just playing? Wait, you playing Satisfactory? What do you mean you're just messing around, sir? What kind of playing you doing there, player? I don't get why I can't do the thing there. That's sad. I wanted to do the thing. If we put these on foundations, I'd be able to, but I don't know if I'll save this. I might save this as like a test blueprint type thing, but I don't know. Because it's... You're just playing 1.1? Nah, I'm not playing. I ain't playing. I don't play around, dude. Come on now. Come on now. Do they have... So for the roll-up gate, can you... Just out of curiosity, can you set this to be up all open all the time? We go here. Switch to automatic mode. Always open mode. I don't really know
Hey,
that.
Kylo!
Who the heck? Gold Sword? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hopefully you're having a good morning, even afternoon, men. Welcome, welcome, welcome. No one, true. No, nobody's here. Yep. I agree. I agree. The figment of everybody's imagination. Don't you worry.
Hey, Kylo!
Who? Gagsway, hello. Not everybody needs to do that, you know. A stretch. A stretch. Oi, oi, oi. Ripple, hey, yo. Huge. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. I need a stand-up redeem for your sit-stand. No, the thing is, my sit-stand is not like a super expensive one, and I definitely think if I have it on a redeem to go up and down all day, it will just kill the desk. I can't deal with that right now. If like I had a really nice one that I think would last like a long time with like, you know, a lots of use, then that would be something I would kind of experiment with, but banger right there. Hey, yo. Is that a banger? No! Thank you, Cagsway. Yeah, I don't think we do that. I don't think we do that. I don't think so. I was debating throwing in some frame walls. But again, it's the same kind of thing of like, doesn't line up on the side here. We'll do it like this. What if? What if? Appreciate the lurk, Cagsway. Appreciate the lurk, man. Do very much appreciate it. How or do they not have like these buildings not have like a PNG in here? A little image thing? Do they not have? Giveth I demand now. It would seem that we may not have the thing. Okay, well that's unfortunate. I'll just put this as like the storage chest for now, and then we'll just make this thing red as per usual. So I just noticed a test BP. Because I think I want to maybe set up a certain size thing. It's not quite big enough. I think it need to be a little bit bigger, but setting up a preset size for that would be pretty cool, I think. Pretty good. Because then we just place them down in different areas, call it good. I haven't even really looked at the fan thing. So these guys don't go on... Do they not... Do you have to place them on a foundation? What is this? How work? Okay, oh yeah, so you gotta place them on a foundation or on a wall, it would seem. Are we supposed to be able to place them on a beam? How does this work? Oh, we can place it on a beam. Okay. Alright, I mean, that's something. We can probably... So they'll probably place on a 45 wall, I would assume. So if we grab a... One of these guys, grab like a tilted wall, let's say like this. And then we grab... So organization? What is... What are they in? Architecture. I'm dumb. They do actually, yeah. So as long as they don't clip it on the ground there, they do actually snap to the walls here as well. Do they have an inside fan as well? Yeah, they do, okay. Imagine these use power. Hey, yo. Oh, you put in a Satisfactory song. We haven't had a Satisfactory song request in so long. Actually, this is the first Satisfactory song request ever. Believe it or not. Yes, nobody's ever requested a Satisfactory song. But we played quite a few of them on stream. These look so sick. Dyson boombox is always thinking about. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense, man. The tape that this one's on, the 4-track tape, has. I mean, it got some bangers on it. Let's be real. But the first time I heard the song, I was like, "This isn't the game. This song is crazy good. This is a big bop." I rocked it all day on stream. One day, the day I found it in the boombox. Post Malone Lovers featuring Jelly Roll. That seems like a style switch up. Huge. Wrong? Is that not what you're meaning to do, sir? Seeing what snaps to these. Is it just these two? Sad. That's not what you put? Has just a vibe to it? Yeah, it does. This song does indeed have a vibe. Big vibe. Is this not what you request? Oh, it's also 21 minutes. Yeah, we're not. Either way, we're not listening to that. Here, let me... I can, refund it. But this is why, by the way, this is why we do song links. This is twice now that somebody's requested a name song and it doesn't work. Spotify links, man. Spotify links. Spotify links. You don't have to have an account to go grab the link from Spotify. Just do it on the browser. Yep, Spotify links. I will refund this one if I can figure out how to... Not that. What? How do I... Where is... Is it in here? Bro, I don't... How? Okay, I don't know if I can manage requests. Oh, there we go. Oh, I do also need to refund Shadow, one of Shadows. And then complete all. Okay. There we go. There we go. Now you just stay. Is your first one? Yeah, Spotify link is the way to go. Because it pulls from Spotify. So if you give it a song name, it'll just kind of do whatever it wants. Sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't. But with the link, it'll always grab whatever song link you grab. It's funny, it felt like there was a lot of buildables, and now that I'm like building things, it doesn't feel like there's that many new buildables, but we haven't done the hypertube thing, which I'm debating if we try to add in hypertubes. I don't think we really can, at least to our highway currently, which is why like making a new what do you call it? Making a new save in the creative modes. Also, anybody who's relatively new, popping in recently, we are starting a creative save, which I do want to hop on soon. I've been kind of distracted with blueprints and designing random stuff. I do want to, we'll be starting a creative save while we wait for 1.1 to be a little bit more stable, but kind of getting a jump start on with things where we don't have a bunch of belts and we don't have trains and such. And I want to make some blueprints and maybe update some that we already have into 1.1 compatible, meaning they will connect together. Big thing is rails. That's another big thing. So, in saying that, if anybody has any ideas of what we name the save, feel free to put that in chat. Because I haven't really thought about it too much, and well, we do need the, what do you call it? We do need to name it so we can actually start it. So. But I want it to be like a proper, like, the one that we did in Update 8 was, we named it Kylo Corp. And I don't want to do that again, but I want to have something, like, proper. Like, I want to have it as an actual named thing. If you look at some of the nicer projects that have come out of Satisfactory saves in the past, you know, like, the Eden projects, stuff like that. They all got some cool names. So I want to have a cool name. And over time, we'll just play on the creative save over, you know, whatever days and build. Kylo, is that Kylo Milo? That huh? What? Oh, did you get it? Nice. Yes. Perfect. Song Crest. There you go. I don't know about that one, Dinah. I don't know about that one. A couple people earlier were suggesting Steve, which I don't know if that's I don't know if that's the way to go. Although to be fair, if we ever start another survival save, which I mean, there's always a good chance of that. I don't know, we'll see. But if we ever start another survival save, Steve we may have to name it Steve. I mean, it's a pretty great name. But yeah, I mean, we did Kylo Corp. I was thinking of something industries, but that's, I mean, that's a kind of a common-ish one. You do industries incorporated. I mean, Kylo Corporation. Kylo Constructions. Well, it's better than Kylo Milo. At least in my humble opinion. Oh yeah, also, so today, as we should be streaming tomorrow, I did get in all this stuff that I ordered a day early. I got it in today, like literally just as I started streaming. So I want to set some of that stuff up, hopefully. I don't know if I will be able to, but I want to set some of it up. And because I got some smart plugs. So hopefully. By I'm Kibitz, what is this? What is this, Cold Sword? What is this? Is this a new song? Who requested this? Was this Wolf? Is this new? Do you guys know that Post Malone is a big Magic of the Gathering player? Very cool. It's one of Kibit's songs. I don't know Kibit's had songs. I was not aware. I was not a knower. Oh, something I do need to do, actually, is... I want to make a blueprint. I've got a logistics conveyor wall hole. Yeah, let's go in the direction of the blueprinter like that. Mark 5 for now. Can you paint these? It doesn't do anything, but you can. I don't know if you're supposed to be able to. One by one. And then... Oh yeah, I forgot. You can't search up concrete foundation. You have to search up foundation. Okay, and then I just have to change the material type to coated concrete here. I do coated concrete variants, and then I want to make a steel variant as well. Let me go to my foundations one, and then we'll add in a subcategory and make this 1 by 1 wall holes. Oh, well, that might not have saved. Oh, it did. Kylo, tell me what to do with this wall. What? What wall? Huh? What are you yapping about? The one you're building? Make it better. I guess. I don't know. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. You see 1.1 teaser video a few days before? Yeah, of course. Yeah, we didn't we do a we did a reaction. Yeah, that's I'm assuming that's one we did a reaction to it on stream. Like we broke it. Well, we didn't break it down completely, but we watched it live on stream. That's one way to put it. What? What's one way to put it? About the wall? I don't even know what I said. No idea. How do I build? Yes. I don't know. Place. I recommend placing stuff. That is actually a phenomenal tip. Big brain. Humongous brain by me. Place buildables. Foundations. Yeah, you place foundations in a location. Yeah, definitely just start placing foundations randomly. Christian's Christian's the type of person to, like, if I were to say go place foundations in the grasslands, Christians would start placing singular foundations spotted around the grasslands, be like, you suck at teaching me how to build. 100% Christian. That is something Christian would do. 1000%. In fact, Christian has probably already done that. Christian's already done it. Christian's got it locked and loaded, ready to fire into the Discord. I can tell. Bro, you're the one building the wall. Are you just looking to build the Great Wall of China? In that case, go from... I mean, I don't know. Just build the Great Wall of China. Go from the top right to the bottom left. Just the whole ass wall the whole way down. You don't know what to do with this wall? I don't know either. Christian, you're always welcome to also, I mean, whenever we're in voice chat, which usually a few times a week, although over the last week has been not as much, obviously, due to shenanigans, but you are, I mean, you can also show me that when we're in voice chat as well, because if you actually want information, add tons and tons of fans, dude. If you add too many fans, it may blow away. It may blow away. That could happen. It's possible, as they say. Maybe even plausible. Some might argue. Am I sure though? I mean, man. I mean, you can never be sure, right? Even when you're sure, you can never be sure. You picking up what I'm putting down? Even when you are certain, you can never be sure. Just how that works. Give you 20 minutes. I don't have 20 minutes to give you. I'm sorry. It's not in my... oh, I haven't tried out the new belt thing. I'm gonna do that. It's not my repertoire of giving minutes away. I do apologize. That inconvenience. So do you place a belt and then you place this? Oh, you just place it anywhere on there. Can you hold control to snap it to like grid? No, okay. What happens if you... Okay, you can't nudge it. Can I use this buildable, this little thing, as like a... Does it display light? I wonder if it does. Calculating, or calibrating, 0 per minute. Humongous. Oh, dude, it's got little lasers? What? It's got little lasers! Wait, can I paint this? What happens if I paint this? Oh wait, I imagine the lasers change. That'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick, dog. You like this thing about the elevator? I mean, point to us. It's personal elevator. Don't try to... Yes. Yep, both of them. You are very correct. Yeah, definitely don't try to shove factory carts and stuff in there. I mean, like... I mean, what... I mean, if we were to, like... Okay, so... What? What just happened? That's... Okay. Holy crap! That's so tall! Wait, can you build on top of this? I don't have power up there. It's unfortunate. Oh, and you just add the stops in wherever you want. I see. Right, so there's this in here, right? And we go to... Oh, this needs power, probably. Even when it's not powered, it just gives me amazing elevator music, I see. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, like, you can face it different directions. I'm not gonna lie, the elevators in linear motion are arguably better than this. I'm just throwing it out there. But it is amazing that we have elevators in 1.0. Be cool if you could connect the counters with signs. Can you Can I turn off the music? How do I delete the music? Is this the right height, or is this one too low? That's the right height. So they're saying to not do this, right? Oh, well, it's gone. Bro, why is my head just straight out the side? What? 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 Wait. Why? Wait, can I go to picture mode in this? Oh, no way, I can't go to picture mode in this? Oh, that's sad. Oh my god. I think it's taking the picture mode thing and throwing my character in sideways, sticking my booty out the side. That's crazy. Nice. Nice. How many of these can we fit, you think? The heck? Since when am I not on? What the fuck? Apparently my Discord was not on. That's the first time I've not had Discord on, like, Invisible or D&D in, like, months. That was so weird. That was me. That was my fault. That was my fault. Somebody added me Discord, apparently. I think we do have a break rolling up here soon-ish, in a few minutes. Let me grab a craft bench, no, equipment workshop, I think. I'm gonna make some of these. That was not you? Yeah, no, definitely would not, could not be somebody announcing that it was not them in chat. Definitely not, no shot, no shot. Definitely not. I think I'm gonna craft some of these. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Because we're gonna do some we're gonna test a thing or two here. We're gonna do some sciencing, yeah? How do you guys feel about some sciencing? I haven't done some science in a while. Let's put away some of this stuff, I guess. So I have a bit more room for activities. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run this break. I'm gonna refill my stuff, and then we are going to come back and test to see how many factory carts we can do shenanigans with. We're gonna make a safe checkpoint, and actually I'm gonna do that now because I will forget. Ignore 1.1 meme stuffs. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna craft it. I'm gonna keep this crafting. I'm gonna go grab myself some water and coffee as this break is gonna run up here in a second, and then we'll be back in just a few minutes. If you guys get mad, don't worry, I'm gonna be AFK, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna science the shit out of this. As I don't know what movie I'm quoting, but I'm quoting something. Oh, The Martian. That's what that was. Huge. Giant Harbour golf course, huge.
Please stand by while we step in to advert and coffee time. This is obviously against fix-it policy, but due to the lack of biomass in the vicinity, pioneers need to keep the lights on somehow.
Ooh, I may have returned. I still hear the elevator music. Actually, let's just wait on this. Ooh. Break should be over here soon. Going to science the shit out of this, as they say. As the kids say. Right, break should be over. Should be Bing chilling, I think. Should be this. Okay, it's good. What? What's causing this, bro? Is it factory? Is this count as a vehicle volume? You had 8 ads sold. God damn! Twitch going crazy with it. Heck yeah, Minecraft movie ad. Let's go. My roommates want to go see that tomorrow. Where is this thing, bro? How do I turn this? Everyone subs so he never gets breaks. That's crazy. We'd still take breaks. I think we'd still take some breakage. Looks to be a funny movie. I have no expectations. Is there no way to turn off this elevator movie? Or elevator... God, my brain is cooked, dude. My brain is so cooked. Is there no elevator music turned down? This is horrible. Oh, you can call elevator. Interesting. Well, we did a save thingy. But I can't, like... That's sad. Bro, I'm just sideways. Oh, I thought I was gonna go through the glass, not gonna lie. I thought it might glitch me through the glass. Do I try to nice and orderly park these? Bro, he's drifted! Oh. I did the music, it's already on 0. I'm just gonna turn off satisfactory noise. Music does not work. Changing music does not work. Some of these will teleport you outside, which is weird. Also, I can't see. Shove in there. Yeah. Whip in it. Get in there. Yeah. Yep. Can I stack these on top of each other? Is that another thing I can do? That's what I was saying. I know they were talking about how annoying the music was, or like this music that is just always on. But I really thought, like, I didn't think they just make it like permanent on. Maybe they'll change that. Oh, can I squeeze this guy in here? Oh, that's a rail. Ugh. Oh, get in there. Oh, get in there. Kind of. Oh, we're outside again. How many can we fit? My guy's falling out of the... my guy doesn't really fit in the factory carts, apparently. The camera angle is so horrible. But oh, change camera angle. No. Didn't you used to be able to drive first person? Can you not drive first person at all? I thought you could. I feel like you used to be able to. Is that not a thing? Or is that never a thing? Am I remembering wrong? What do we think is going to happen? Will it just move normally? It feels so weird playing without game sound. Very weird. Oh, hey, we're bouncing. I gotta push this one, like, back into... Come on, buddy. Might need to, like, back this guy up a little bit. Repark this one a little bit. Oh, no, I pulled the other one out a little bit. How? Please. Thank you. Now, can I smash a song, or a song? Bro, my brain is cooked. Can I smash one of these guys in that side? Ugh. Get in there. Come on. Come on, get in there, boy. Yeah. Oh. See, I made all these carts. The issue is, what do I do with them after I, like, do all my science? Shallow sauce? Yeah, it is, yeah. Indeed. You know what? Can I smack... Actually, out of curiosity. Oh, I didn't know if that would, boop them at all. Hello? I was stuck. It wouldn't have to, like, get in here with force, apparently. Force my way into the elevator. Gotta play some more. Sure, just I think that works. Let me in. Thank you. Yes, smash it in there. Just like so. Not that. I can't see anything. I think we're running out of space over on that side to be able to run one in there. I don't know if I can get one in this little area. I think I can, though. Oh, yeah. Never mind. Didn't even doubt it for a second. I just have to make sure I can get to the button. Now that I think well, we got to make sure. Oh, okay, got to make sure we do a save, because I don't think. Actually, real quick. Oh, it actually placed in there. Huge. Okay. I didn't think it would, because it didn't do it before. But maybe if I just place it at the ceiling, it'll like land in here. Okay. Oh, that. Okay. Yeah. Can I not get in there? Okay. No. Oh god. He's just sitting in there now. Okay. Well. This may get out of hand quickly. Oh, we're actually almost done with our factory carts that we have. We need to make more. I didn't know if we'd have too many or not, but... uh... Yep. Oh. The dead arise. Nice. How many more? I only have one more. No, two more? Oh, two more. Oh, what are the... Okay, well, that one's inside the thing. Yeah. I can't see. Okay, do we run with this or do we get more? This is the question. Let me sit mark save checkpoint though. We do more of these bad boys. Ugh. Okay, well, we made the save checkpoint. Can I not select a floor? What? Huh? Why can I... Hello? Oh. There we go. Okay, so I just get yeeted out. I get trapped. Oh my god. Dude. No! I got trapped. Wait, can I get out here? No? Oh, I can't... Wait, can I call it from here or no? Wait, why can't I what? Aw. Am I trapped? Wait. Haha! We got out. Wait, what happens if I set, like, max height as my... God damn it, dude. Where's the panel? It's over here? Yeah, it is. No! I think I have to remove that one. It doesn't let me select a floor here. Oh. Do I have to place a foundation for... Oh. Do the thing? Oh yeah, that seems fine. Let me do focal distance. Wait, do I just make them laying down in here? Is that what I do? Because we could do this. Actually. Put one there. Where's my laying down? There it is. Okay. This looks about right. This looks about right. Alright, get me out of here. Yep. Yep, that seems about right. It's funny, they're like cats. They always land on their feet. Almost always. Unless there's like 1,000 packed into one area. Then they may not. Huh. Can you turn these off at all? No. Okay. Imagine you could turn these off. That'd be kind of cool. Just like a little casing. And you can't place these by themselves, I assume? For logistics. Look at, where is it? Is all of it down here? Yeah. Oh yeah, you can't place them by themselves. It's unfortunate. I thought you might be able to. Well, I have to do this, and then I break the thing it's attached to. Oh, okay. So we can actually get them to do that. I wonder what happens if there's throughput, and then we delete the belts. Does it still have like the sign here? I don't know. I don't know. I'm very excited for this new Sleep Token album, man. So excited. Oh, you know what? I do need to do a little bit of a save. 1.1. 1.1 saved, or blueprint saved. I need to grab the blueprint packs from here, or all the blueprints, and make sure I transfer them over to a separate folder so I have them when we start doing 1.0 or 1.1 stuff. Dude, it feels like 1.0 was so long ago. I mean, I guess 6 months is like, I mean, that's still pretty long. It's been over, what, over 6 months? Yeah, because we're going to April now. Almost 7 months, isn't it? Because October, November, December, January, February, March, April. Yeah. That's pretty ridiculous, actually. It does not feel like 7 months. And not even close. Yeah, it just sucks that we can't do it, like, really any work. I'd have to switch to the 1.0 version, which, I mean, it isn't super hard. I could switch over. Because switching between the versions is totally fine as long as I don't load the saves. Same as, like, switching between mods, pretty much, I think. Because we may end up doing that for future streams. Probably best that we do. Just because we can make progress on the canister, or I mean, yeah, the packaged water canister factory area, and we'll be able to do at least get buildings done and be ready for when 1.1 hits. Ooh, baby. Bro, my brain is totally fried. My brain is completely fried. It do be no think. It do be no think. Thank you for the losers. Special meet. Welcome in, man. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Hopefully all is well, brethren. Yeah, my brain is just like, it's not like, it's not working. I woke up at 2 a.m. It's now 4 p.m. Almost 4:30 p.m. You restarted? Oh, you restarted for 1.0, you mean? Do you mean you restarted for 1.0? I don't blame you. Seems like a lot of people are. I think we'll be doing, yeah, or that's what I mean, 1.1, not 1. I keep saying 1.0, man. You guys know what I mean. me skip the song. Yeah, I need to figure out the name of the create. So we're gonna start a creative save on 1.1 update right now because you wanted to use curves everywhere. I mean, it makes sense, man. It makes sense. Yeah, the curves. I really do like it. Especially, I kind of want to figure out how it works with the curving method I do at least. And because I don't know if the belts will actually fully connect, but I think we can make it look good either way. But yeah, I mean, that would be really, really sick for large buses, at least. Anyways, the auto connect. No, for the curving belts. I want to. So the way I curve my foundations is much larger. So usually, train, what do you call them? Train pieces, segments and whatnot, it ends up being too large of a gap from the straight piece to straight piece, like the 90 to 90. Yo, Stein, dude, welcome in, brother. Thank you for the cool. Who wants coffee? You want coffee? Thank you for the coffee, man. Thank you for the coffee. Oh my god, I need it. I could totally use a coffee, but it's also 4 p.m. Oh my goodness. Stein, welcome in. It's been a minute, man. Oh, Stein, we were just talking about what bit badge is that? The 25k bit badge? Is that what that is? I was trying to figure out. Kegsway hit 25k yesterday. I think is when it at least I noticed it yesterday. Moki, welcome back. I think yours is 25k, isn't it? I mean, because Kegsway, yeah, yours is 25k total. Because you Kegsway and Minikeg are the only goofy goobers to hit those ever. Because I was curious because I thought it was I totally forgot that you went kind of crazy with the biddies with all those 420s in January, man. But I checked. I was like, there's 3, and I was like, who has the other one? I was like, oh, Stein. Yeah, no duh. But I don't know when you got that. Did you get? I think you got that during the streamathon, maybe. With this big, yeah. There was definitely some banging happening. Yep, but there's a lot of 420s as well. That was the entrance theme. The whole streamathon was just. Who? I must. T-Jock, brother, welcome in, T-Jock. I know it's a little bit later for you, man, but if you are just popping in to sniff me and leave, that's totally fine. But welcome in, man. Hopefully you're having a good evening. Hopefully you had a good day, sir. I am absolutely finished. I'm absolutely roasted. My brain is so cooked, man. Oh my god. But hopefully everybody is all good. It's been realistic. F1's for sure. Ooh, interesting, Moki. Interesting. You curve 5 degrees at a time. The curve tracks. Yeah, no. So my curves are technically 5 as well, but they're just really long, so they line up with World Grid. It's not something you need to do, and like you can manually connect them. And
I have been so damn busy the last week, and also daylight saving change. But how is this damn beautiful face doing this bloody fucking day? I have missed this goddamn piece of shit.
Thank you. I wasn't reading the message, but you had me scared that those magical words were not going to be in there. You had me scared for a minute, man. T-Jog, thank you for the TTS, man. Thank you for that. Thank you for the sticker. Busy the last week. I mean, that would explain maybe you just not being able to sniff me, maybe. I don't know, man. To be fair, that this week I mean, this week's been kind of Tuesday, or was it Tuesday, Wednesday? Yeah, Tuesday, Wednesday was a whole ordeal. So it's been a weird week. Daylight, dude, I don't even like daylight savings is like one of those things where like I don't know what happens. I always forget. I'm like, oh, that would explain this thing, but like I never like see it coming ever. I never like pay attention ever. I'm very bad at that. Very, very, very bad at that. But I do appreciate the TTS, man, always. Very much appreciate the sticker. Again, hopefully you're having a good one, T-Jock. Hopefully you are all good. I'm debating if we gotta cop out today. My brain is not working very well at all. Not great. Arguably horrible. Not functioning. Because I woke up at 2 goddamn a.m. I do think that means I'm gonna sleep tonight because I slept like 3.5, 4 hours last night, guys. It was not great. But I woke up at 2. I was like, you know what? I guess we're up. And I maybe should have tried to go back to sleep. I don't know. God damn, Lumen is still live at 9 hours in. That's crazy. Oh, Yuri's live. 15 hours. Wait, why is he still live? What? I was trying to tell. Let's go back to sleep or step. Yeah, I have an issue of like it's so easy for me to sleep like 12 hours. I'll just go back to sleep. I'll just hibernate. So I feel like just gross. Oh, Taka's live as well. Dude, I have not been able to raid Yuri, but he's on 15.5 hours. I don't know if he's on a you have the opposite issue. Yeah, well, you say it's lucky, but it's really like I have a lot of issues that make sleep a very I don't know, it's a whole ass ordeal. It's extremely hard for me to get to sleep. I have to be absolutely just destroyed. But once I'm asleep, I'm the heaviest sleeper. I just sleep. Dude, Jedi's on day 95 of his streamathon. That is ridiculous. That is insane. That's so diabolical that he's on day 95. I think he's had some days off because I think he moved during that time, and some other he takes days off. But that is crazy, and his timer it looks like it's still over 100. That is ridiculous, man. He's free to stay asleep. Well, well the thing is. Is that a sticker? Is that a sticker? What in the heck? T-Jock. Ain't no way you're trolling all of chat. Trying to blame me for... I was so confused. I had to read the panel up of like people live. I was so confused, man. I was like, what is going on? I couldn't see anything. I was like, I know, like, is Discord broken? Hello? Like, who calls me? Nobody calls me. People just send messages. So who calls people out of the blue? Yeah, that was well timed. I was not locked in, not ready for that one. That's for sure. T-Jock still hasn't even said hi to me. So sad. A hi. Before me to say for 4 hours straight. Yeah, it is so hard for me to go to sleep. I know, like, it feels like everybody's just like, yeah, just go to, or like, you know, they're able to, like, I'm tired, and I'll be absolutely roasted and still lay there for like 5 hours. It's really bad. But then when I do sleep, I'm asleep. Nothing will wake me up. I have it's a lot better than it used to be, but there are points where I'd have full conversations with people while asleep. Like I'd have full conversation like my roommates or something like that while asleep. Because, like, they'd come, like, ask me a question or something. I don't know. It's like, I have no idea. It's ridiculous. Although, again, that part of it is not as bad as it used to be. Not nearly. Yeah, I think we're gonna tap at the. It's only be a 3-hour stay, but I mean, we did do some blueprint stuff, and we messed around with factory carts. Stein, you're always catching the very end, man. You're always catching the very end. You're not doing your worky lurky as of late. Must be you've been a busy man. You've been a busy guy. Been a busy dude. Hopefully everything's good with you, man. Let's see, what is today? Is Friday. Yeah, so the other thing is because before I want to set all the stuff that I was supposed to get tomorrow, I wanted to set up today because I got it in today, like right as I start stream. I want to get that stuff set up because hopefully new camera angle, maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I have 2 camera stands. And then maybe sometime in the very near future, might be doing some magic streams, possibly. I don't know, but that's that is the plan, to maybe do something like that. We'll see how that works, though. We'll see how that works. But because of the actual like camera angle, I should be able to, hopefully, possibly. We'll see. You wasn't feeling hot this early in the week? I mean, no worries. No, sorry, if you're not feeling it, then I mean, if you're not feeling great, then please don't. We rated artist not last stream, the stream before. Wolf. Actually, but was it last? No, last stream was Andrew. Last stream was Andrew, I think. Pretty sure. But she was just recent. We haven't rated Jedi in actually a little bit, so. And I very much enjoy Jedi. If you guys don't know Imperial Jedi, then you will. Dude, my brain is totally gone. I'm sure. I gotta start this. Yeah, no, I know. I have a bad habit of like locking onto somebody constantly. I did Jedi like earlier on in this. I say earlier on, like maybe like day 50 of a streamathon or something like that. I was definitely rating him like maybe a couple times a week, and I did to Colin around 1.0. Like I rated him like 2 weeks in a row straight. It was weird. So I'm trying to like learn to spread it around a bit. One of these days, I want to get Yuri, and he is live today, but I don't know what his streams. I don't know what he's doing. He's been live for like 16 hours, so I'm not gonna rate into him because I don't know if he's like ending right now. So, guys, thank you for hanging out with me today. I do very much appreciate it. We will be back tomorrow. My brain is completely fried, and I still have some more work to do today, so I gotta save some brain power. Muchacho, thanks for hanging out with me today, man, as well. Appreciate everybody hanging out. We've had a variety of peoples in here today. Polars, thank you for hanging out, man, as well. So I missed the whole nearly missed the whole stream. Hey, sometimes it happens. Vernix, thank you for hanging out as well, man. I appreciate all the lurks today. I mean, lurking is one of the ways to make a stream work. It is a very, very, very powerful and very kind thing for you guys to do. So I appreciate everybody who's been lurking or hanging out. This raid's about to pop off. Hopefully everybody has a good rest of your morning, evening, afternoon. Go say hi to Jedi for me.